Well, good afternoon, everyone. I welcome the opportunity to speak to you about education. There's some general ideas about education you have to keep in mind. Number one, everybody has a stake in it. And you might say, well, it's only about parents. If you have a kid in the school system. No. Education plays a major role in the economy of the state of Delaware. So much so that there are companies and legislators that are all interested in making sure that we improve what's going on. So it's not just parents. I want you to understand we're all united on the effort here to improve education here in the state of Delaware. Some general concepts that might be foreign or at least new to you. Keep in mind that teaching itself is a profession. Similar to, let's say, a lawyer and a client or a doctor and a patient. You've got a professional relationship there. However, what can we say about a law firm and what can we say about a hospital? The administration of those things happen to be a business. Well, you know what? Teaching is a profession. Education administration is a business. And therefore, what do we know about businesses? They operate better when we talk about local control. We say that they are better when we focus in on the customers, making sure that they're happy, that they get what it is they want. I'd like to cite Steve Jobs said something a while back, and here's what he said. He said it doesn't make sense to hire smart people and then tell them what to do. We hire smart people so they can tell us what to do. Now I pose a question to you. Who has been hired to produce the education that we're talking about in the schools? It's the teachers, it's the administrators. We have to free them up. In other words, we have to empower them to run their own businesses. And who are the customers of this business prospect that I'm talking to you about? Parents. Parents are extremely involved, and parents have to be called into the equation here. Why? They are the ones who have to be satisfied, making sure they see their kids each and every day. They know if the job is getting done. So we have to include them in all of this. So parents are crucial. So we've got to look beyond just what we're doing today. I'm looking at not only the crisis that we're faced with COVID, I'm looking at a change in the educational system, and that's what the change is. The change has to be a systemic change. By the way, that systemic change idea was brought about, or at least talked about, back in 1995. I don't want anybody to be discouraged. 1995, and that system has not been changed yet.